What's going on, everybody? I'm going to run you through what to do, in my opinion, once you have your domain selected and you've picked your keyword inside of the platform, and what happens once you get them all inside of that Excel sheet. Now, I want to help everybody automate things and make this as smooth of a business development opportunity as I can. So one of the things that we do with our agency is we will search and remove, we'll create a second sheet of all of the domains that are registered here. You'll see Wix, and the names being Wix, because I can't contact these people or put them in any sort of automation that uses their first name, the phone number, everything's all the same. So this is going to be a two-step process that we do on every single export, okay? So right now, we're going to go here. And the first thing that we're going to do, we'll make this we are going to go take a look, see all of these Wix domains. We are going to cut those and we're going to go bring those into a new document. Now, we're not going to get rid of those because those are still valuable. They're just going to be valuable for a different initiative or something that is more manual or more for a VA. Okay. So we paste that all over here. Great. But you're not done. Okay. So here, let's go through and just let's remove this so everything's back up together. Now, that got rid of all of the main registrations being at Wix, but you can see some emails are still at Wix, but we have the people's first and last name. So right here, I'm going to get rid of these people as well. I'm going to put them in that Wix category because that needs to be for external stuff, okay? Or not for external, but for a different initiative. So right here, let's we want to delete that cell because I really don't care. Well, if we're gonna teach you, let's teach you the right way. So we'll leave those there. But I have this little code. Where is this code that I used? Hold on one second. Let's take a look right here. Okay. Now, what we are going to do, we're going to start up here with this number 1. So I want to use this code right here. And I am going to change this to, because I want to go the column H. So H1, or H1, find H1. What that does is that separates the first part of the domain from the actual .com, .org, whatever the heck it may be, whatever the @ sign is. So right now what I can do, now that I just put in this one formula in Excel, I'm going to go drag this all the way down for the rest of my peeps. And you'll see that now I'm able to identify and be able to sort who has Wix domains again, because right here, I can't sort this column by what's here in the end. It's not easy. It's you're adding more for yourself. So now, once I have this again, now we're going to come up here and use our lovely sort. We're going to sort again. And now we're going to bring all of those Wix emails all together again. So, So now, let's go like this. Let's go down to the bottom here. Alrighty. So you'll see now I have a separate list for a separate initiative for my VA or whoever may be doing it. Maybe it's an intern or something like that. But now, none of these phone numbers are for these individual people, so I'm going to have to go to each one of these websites. The domain is what's key, is because I can still contact them based on them being a new domain. And what I would do here is I would go through and let's see, SimoneRoseMarketing.com. So let's pull up SimoneRoseMarketing.com in another browser, and then we'll bring that on in. Okay, Simone Rose. Okay. Here we go. We're about to see her about us, services, connect with us. Here's the email that you can go grab. Here's the phone number. Or you can send a chat. You could do all of these different things once you actually get to their website. So you see that's a little bit more of a manual step, but these are still very valuable leads. You just have to add another layer of steps underneath it, okay? So now that I have that, I'm going to go save that over there. I'm going to come back over here, and we're going to go clean up the rest of this. Actually, no, we already did. Oh, there we go. So now let's delete those. Now we have our list. Now I can bring this back here, and now I don't need those separated anymore, so now I can just delete that column because I found out all the information that I needed, okay? Now I'll come over here. I have their email, their names, their phone numbers, and what their company is. Now, the company is good for if you're uploading into an autoresponder like ActiveCampaign, building out who your leads are. You can import the organization first, and then the lead that goes with it, then the phone number, so on and so forth. But this is how you get started with the power that is reaching out to newly registered domains and the people that are starting new businesses. It is an untapped market, and it is a no-brainer, people. So good luck, and let me know if you have any questions.